And amid the war in Israel, there's another concerning news that has surfaced. A U.S. landlord has been charged with murder and hate crimes after he stabbed a Muslim lady and a 6-year-old boy dozens of times. The police has linked the attack to the Israel-Hamas conflict. While U.S. President Joe Biden has condemned the deadly stabbing attack, he said, and I'm quoting him here, "This horrific act of hate has no place in America and stands against our values. Freedom for fear, for how we pray, what we believe, and who we are," unquote. He added that he was praying for the recovery of the boy's mother, who was also severely wounded in the attack. Will County Sheriff's Office released a mugshot of the 71-year-old suspect who was charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, 2 counts of hate crime and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The officers found both the victims at a home in an area of Plainfield Township, which is roughly 5 kilometers southwest of Chicago.
Yesterday, the ex-wife, the mother of the boy, and the boy were in their unit. Basically, they're renting a floor in the house of this man who committed this crime. When he knocked on their door, she opened it. He had knocked on the door many times before. She had no reason to suspect anything. And when he opened the door, he proceeded to choke her, the mother, who's 32 years old. Her name is Hanan, and attempted to stab her. And she ran into the bathroom and called 911. And by the time she came out, he had located and murdered her child, 6-year-old Wadia, by stabbing. This all happened in seconds. I know this because she texted this information to the father, who shared the texts with me. She is now lying in the hospital in serious condition.
And the residents of the area were shocked by the incident. Take a listen.
It's heartbreaking. And again, it's because it's in this community. He had nothing to do with it. All because he was an innocent child. He was Muslim. That's what happened. He was Muslim, and this is what they did. This is what this monster did.
The Muslim Civil Liberties Organization has called the crime our worst nightmare and part of a disturbing spike in hate calls and emails since the outbreak of violence in West Asia.